Before you embark on your Carnival Liberty cruise, we're sharing 6 tips to make getting to and from Port Canaveral a snap. Carnival Liberty is a great choice for those seeking a 3-night weekend or 4-night midweek cruise to the fun and sun. Even with less time on board, Carnival Liberty is not short on things to do or eat, with Carnival's most popular offerings like multiple pools, mini golf, and Twister water slide, plus complimentary eats at Guy's Burger Joint, Blue Iguana Cantina, and more. Now here's 6 tips to get you to your cruise on board Carnival Liberty in the easiest and most stress-free way. Be sure to watch to the end for an exclusive Carnival Liberty insider secret. Tip number 1. Fly into Orlando International Airport. Although there are other airports serving Port Canaveral, Orlando Airport is our highly recommended choice. Even though this airport is located 45 miles from your Carnival Liberty cruise terminal, it has the shortest travel time with its direct highway access. Orlando Airport will also offer the most airline and flight scheduling options and a wider selection of nearby hotels. Here's a bonus tip. If you plan to fly in the same day as your cruise, select a flight that will arrive prior to 11:30 a.m. This will ensure you have enough time to get to Port Canaveral. Tip number 2. Arrive a day before your cruise. With unforeseen delays being a common part of air travel, scheduling flights on the day of embarkation can put you at risk of missing your cruise. When you plan to arrive the day before Carnival Liberty sets sail, you'll have the peace of mind and a more stress-free start to your cruise. GoPort's Fly Snooze cruise packages make getting there easier and are a popular choice for Port Canaveral cruisers. You'll be able to choose from various brand name hotel options such as Hilton, Marriott, Hyatt, La Quinta, Best Western, and more, with the convenience of airport transportation and cruise transfers included. If you do opt to fly into the Sanford Airport to utilize Allegiant Airlines flight savings, or prefer the close proximity of the Melbourne Airport featuring Delta and American Airlines, you'll be pleased to know that GoPort also offers select Fly Snooze cruise packages for cruisers flying into these airports as well. Tip number 3. Book pre-arranged cruise transfers. If you are planning to arrive the day of your cruise, don't wait until you're at the airport to figure out how you're going to get to Carnival Liberty. As we've already stated, Port Canaveral is a good distance from Orlando Airport. Planning on taxis, rental cars, or rideshare services can be expensive with surge pricing, unpredictable, or leave you without enough space to accommodate all your luggage. Instead, use the most reliable and convenient way to travel between the Orlando Airport and Port Canaveral by booking pre-arranged shuttle transfers. With a company like GoPort, you can purchase the same transportation as your cruise line for less. Already have a hotel booked? You can also reserve cruise transfers to Port Canaveral from all hotels near the Orlando Airport. Tip number 4. Stay in a hotel near the airport. Staying at a hotel near the Orlando Airport is the best option when cruising from Port Canaveral on Carnival Liberty. There's no better feeling than relaxing in your room just minutes after a long flight. Saving the trip to the port for the morning of your cruise also allows you to avoid paying premiums to be near the cruise terminals, meaning you can book a nicer hotel at a lower cost. Additionally, if you are on a late flight arrival, you'll have the convenience of Orlando restaurants being open late and plenty of shops close by to pick up any last-minute essentials. Tip number 5. Choose an afternoon return flight. The process of disembarkation from Carnival Liberty typically starts at 7 a.m. and runs through 10 a.m. Once you clear customs and exit the cruise terminal, The return transfer back to the Orlando airport can take about an hour depending on traffic. Don't be tempted to squeeze in a morning return flight. With the Greater Orlando Aviation Authority's recommendation of arriving 3 hours before your scheduled departure, book an afternoon flight, giving yourself enough time for any possible delays. Besides, the Orlando airport has some of the best shopping if you have extra time before your flight. Tip number 6. Disembark Carnival Liberty early. Disembarking Carnival Liberty early is key for a smooth departure from Port Canaveral. Remember that there are many other guests also disembarking and likely several other ships in port at the same time. Carnival Cruise Line offers carry-off early departure, allowing cruisers to be some of the first to disembark once customs has cleared the ship. Carry-off requires guests to keep any luggage in their stateroom on the last night of the cruise, then carry them off the ship on debarkation morning. Opting for carry-off allows travelers to avoid long lines getting off the ship and beat heavy traffic exiting the port. For a complete list of these tips, check out our blog post linked in the video's description. As promised, here's our Carnival Liberty Insider Secret Tip. If you want a relaxing, kid-free spot to chill on your cruise, make sure to head up to the Serenity Adult Retreat. This complimentary 2-deck area features plush loungers, hammocks, and 2 ocean-facing whirlpools to enjoy. On days at sea, expect this area to be in high demand, so get there early. Carnival Liberty is just what you'll need for a short break at sea. With a selection of brand-name hotels and reliable transportation providers, getting to and returning from your cruise can be as simple as remembering airport, cruise port, go port.